Hey y'all, so welcome back to Exclusive Tina, where everything is exclusive. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, hey friends. Before I start the video, I want to give a big shout out to all my 3,000 and plus subscribers. Thank y'all so much. Literally at the beginning of this year, I hit 1,000 subscribers. But this update video is going to be a little different. So I made this video last week, and I feel like my energy wasn't there. Like, I'm editing and I'm just not really feeling it. I left out like some key parts of my update video. Like, I didn't even do a 360 at the end of my video, which I always do. Like, I just wasn't feeling my vibe, and I'm not gonna upload no half-ass video up on my channel. Here we are again, making this whole video over just for y'all, because I want my content to be like top tier. I know I'm a small YouTuber, but I just like making content and I like editing, and I want to feel good uploading a video. So this is what my hair was looking like before. I finally reached 1.5 years of being locked, which is absolutely crazy. Throughout all my other lock journeys, I've never even gotten to like a year with none of them. So hitting 1.5 years is very exciting to me. My hair is growing, even though I feel like it isn't growing, it is growing. I honestly be feeling like I have like hair dysmorphia or something. I don't even know if that's a thing, but when my hair isn't done, I feel like it's not growing. I still feel like my hair looks like this. And this is what my hair was looking like this time last year. A year on this day. My hair was short, and I still be feeling like that's what my hair looks like. But I can definitely feel the movement. I can see the growth when I look back at my pictures. So it is very important to document your journey so you can look back and be like, oh yeah, my hair is growing. So I did a retwist in July, and I also did one in September. I think I did 2 retwists, and I used oil only. And I did like the oil, however, it doesn't have a good hold, which is pretty obvious because it's just oil. But I liked it, and I was having a little bit of a concern about using the gel because I do think that it was a little bit too heavy for the perimeters of my hair, and I felt like maybe I was just being overcautious, but I felt like some of my locks were starting to look a little thinner in certain areas, and I feel like that is because of the gel. So I will be rotating the castor oil and the Super Grow hair gel. I'll probably most likely use the oil when I'm doing like 2-strand twist or something, because my hair isn't really going to frizz up that much in a 2-strand twist. But once I do a retwist like this, like a retwist with no style, it's not lasting. I am going to keep that in mind whenever I do protective styles from here on out. Other than that, my hair has been doing really well. Last week I did do a hot oil treatment. I was sent some products by Alternative Elements, and I used their, hold on, where is it at? Hold on. But this is the follicle food oil, and I use this in my hot oil treatment, and I also use the 10-in-1 hair growth oil that I talked about on my channel. I used both of those in my hot oil treatment, and my scalp was tingling. Like, it felt so good. I even felt it after I washed my hair and everything. Like, my scalp felt so fresh. So I'm gonna start adding hot oil treatments to my hair regimen. Hair regimen. Hair regimen. Hair regimen. I think it's regimen. But I'm gonna start adding that to my yeah, you get what I'm trying to say. And they also sent me some hair and body butter and their mist. So I've been using that lately. And I've also made like a moisture routine before she sent me these products with their hair and body butter, because I use that to lock in the moisture. And I do feel like it does help retain moisture in my locks. I have dry locks. That's one reason why I'm scared to dye my locks, because I don't even, like, they already dry. I don't need them to be more dry. Like, who wants just dry, crunchy locks out here? Not me. But I do like using that hair and body butter even on my body. It just smells so good. And I will leave a link in the description box for y'all if y'all want to check out her website. She has all kinds of stuff. She even sent me this beautiful fan. It is so pretty. I needed this in the summer. I'm definitely gonna be pulling this out because I'm a fan girl. I just love a good fan just to stick in my purse and pull it out. So I'm just gonna add a few clips in here of me washing and retwisting my beautiful locks. Every time I wash my hair, I feel like I can get the true length of like how long my hair really is. Okay. My hair feels good though. So I'm gonna go in with the Alternative Elements Hair and Body Butter. Slap that mug up in there, warm it up a little bit. Do y'all see that movement back there? Ooh, I got water all over my mirror. I'm going to retwist with the one and only Super Grow Hair Gel. I'm not gonna use as much as I used to like a couple months ago because I don't, like I said, it might be a little bit too heavy for the hairs around the perimeters. I'm gonna answer a few questions that I was asked about my locks. So the first question I have is, why do my locks look so thin? Because they thought they was gonna be thicker. Let me tell you something. I said this before, if you kind of been following my lock journey, you know I do not have the thickest of thickest hair out here. I have medium density, fine hair. So that means like my hair isn't like thick, but it isn't thin. And my strands aren't like super thick. Like they're pretty fine. So I knew that when my hair locked up, they were going to like not be as thick as they were looking in some of my previous videos. So that's the reason why my locks are a little bit thinner than some people probably expected. This is the set that I was looking for the very first time I started my very first lock journey. Like, this is what I wanted, and I know that like going smaller made my locks look fuller. Like, I look like I have a really like full thick head of hair, and I know that I don't have like the thickest hair, but I'm still giving, you know, the fullness that I was looking for. And another question I had was, how many locks do I have? I started out with 144. I combined one up here in the front, and then maybe like 5 months ago, I combined 3 of them at the top. So now I have 140 locks. And I'm okay with that number, so hopefully I don't have to combine any more. The next question that I have, someone asked, what are the things at the end of my locks and what are they for? They're called Loc Sprinkles. They're really just for, you know, aesthetic purposes. Like, they're cute. They catch the eye. They catch everybody's eye, unfortunately. Some people like to touch. I made a video about that when I unraveled my 2-strand twist from September. Talking a little bit more about my Loc Sprinkles and my experience with my Loc Sprinkles. But that's all. They're not for, you know, spiritual reasons or anything like that. They're just cute to me, and I like them. Like, they're just, you know, they're a vibe. It just gives your hair like a little cute, like, jewelry. It's just lock jewelry, honestly. I get people have their own opinions about things, but I use Sulfur 8, and a lot of people, I guess, feel like it's a very stripping shampoo. But I have a sensitive scalp, and I realize that Sulfur 8 works best for me. My sister even uses it, and like, I feel like it's just, I don't know. I don't like using shampoos that have fragrances, maybe essential oils, but like all those fragrances, even with lock gels and like lock creams, like I have to be really careful about fragrances because it just triggers something with my scalp and it causes like really bad itchiness. So I've been like really like careful about just putting anything in my locks and on my scalp nowadays. But I personally just like to stick with what I know. You don't have to use Sulfur 8, but Sulfur 8 be good to me, so I'm gonna keep using it. And the next question that I have was, how often do I oil my scalp and mist my hair? Honestly, when I retwist my hair, I don't mist my hair. Like for the first 2 weeks, this might be bad, but I don't really mist my hair because when I mist my hair, it's just gonna cause my retwist not to last, and I don't have time for that. It took like 4 hours for me to retwist my hair, and I need it to last a good 2 weeks before it can start looking all crunchy and stuff. On a regular day when it is time for me to do my retwist, I would spray my hair every day, every morning, just to kind of manipulate my hair and lay it the way that I want to. I haven't missed my hair since last week. I can literally take my bonnet off in the morning, shake, and go. That's what I do in the morning. I literally take it off, shake, go. So I haven't been laying my baby hairs down. I only lay them down now when they come out to play. That usually be like the end of like the month when they start coming out to play. But I'm not gonna force them out anymore. They are edges and I feel like they need to be locked up, and the more that I can get locked up, I'm fine with that. So my perimeters won't be thinning out in the future because I want to have baby hairs out. So I just been kind of letting them do their own thing. My forehead just gonna be big, and that's okay. So before I go, I'm gonna do a 360 of my 1 week old retwist. What else? I think that's the end. I think that is the end of this lock update. This is the end of this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to see my face a little bit more, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, friends.